there was one particular time in our journey where there was something was happening in the market space that really never has happened. The one of the largest competitors, or we weren't even a competitor really, but some of the largest organization was taken over by a smaller firm, and it wasn't done with good strategy, and it wasn't really executed well. And I saw this opportunity coming. I saw this was unfolding, and very early on, I was starting to, I guess, to really get the intel out of that organization, and then was sort of envisaging what may would happen if it does happen, and and it was one of these once in a lifetime's opportunity where I said, well, there's a really bad merger about to happen, and there will be blood. And when this happens, this creates huge opportunities, I guess, in terms of people joining me on my journey from a poor business decision and poor execution of someone else. And I saw this coming, and it was a little bit, I guess I was a little bit testing in a sense, because I actually, in my own head, I created an entire plan, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
We do a plan, and this will unfold. And I did this 6 months before this acquisition actually was happening and unfolding. And and then I remember I was talking to my executive team, and I had a very detailed plan. And just to put it in context, I pretty much said we'll double the company over the next 6 months by employing people. So that was quite staggering. And at the time we were probably about 50 staff or so. And then
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, the next 6 months we're going to be 100. We're going to make all that investment, and then this will happen. And I've done all the numbers across the nation, and my exec team looked at me and said, he's lost it. He's lost it. I don't know where he's coming from. That this is a huge risk. But it wasn't for me. I felt it was a managed risk, the way I put the plan together. And I'm not a risk taker. People often look to entrepreneurs and goes, oh, you must be a risk taker. I would classify my far from it. Um, I manage risks. I don't take risks. I can't afford to take risks. And yes, sometimes things don't go your way, and sometimes you have a loss somewhere. But it's still part of the risk management plan. And if you never lose more than 10 to 15% or whatever, then that's manageable. So we had this plan. No one wanted it, and that's where probably sometimes defining moment.